former undisputed UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming the middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy, and not necessarily Pereira, represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. One of the best athletes in this light heavyweight division. Enter the former champion out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill. A lot of people were excited when he came off of Dana White's Contender Series and won the title, the first Contender Series alum to realize UFC gold. Were it not for an Achilles injury sustained on the basketball court, this man would probably still be the champion. But he has gone through the rehab. He has gone through the recovery and believes he has come out the other side a stronger version mentally, physically, and emotionally. Only time will tell, but a big spot for Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill, perhaps has the most accurate nickname on the roster. Certainly he has left a lot of bodies in his wake over the last several years. Jimmy Crute and Johnny Walker getting knocked out in round one. And we'll see what Jamahal Hill can do here tonight. Certainly the challenges figure to get stiffer as he vaults into legitimate light heavyweight title contention, but he believes he will have the striking advantage over every light heavyweight on the roster, including the opposition here tonight. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. He checked that last one.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're gonna attack. The moment you enter, Izzy hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Hammer fist here by Hill, making all these shots count. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, that strike to the body, man. That kick blocked by Jamahal Hill.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh! 30 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Big inside kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Right, late in the round now, it has been all Israel Adesanya. He's landed a lot of picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice right in.
Able to check that kick as well. Israel Adesanya going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Oh, nice kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Looking to land the leg kick now. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he lands another shot.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
"20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Hill. In the books.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice punch there by Adesanya.
He's got the single collar tie.
Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. That's his over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Good work, guys.
Front kick lands for Adesanya. Both guys appeared to land there. Sweet Dreams Hill's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Tries to work it into a takedown. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws.
Power struck there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Jamahal Hill. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. How about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working. Oh, lands a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. A beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone. It is going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
Let's go.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponent.
He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Lands to the body there. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, that kick is good by Adesanya.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Hill's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind him. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness.
Big knee to the body. Oh!
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Both shots to the body and with some sting on him in the clinch by Adesanya. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also, oh, you gotta like that, as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the...
That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Sweet Dreams Hill's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. To the body and it lands. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, a nice straight there by Jamahal Hill. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Hill's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem, so we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment, but clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. Huge block there. Well, informed speculation says he's gonna try to set up another hook here. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Well, he has gotta be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless.
He's hurt, he's wobbling.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice kick.
Knee to the body. Just unable to quite find that range. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer.
That is gonna do it!
Oh my goodness!
With a huge knockout tonight.
I mean, wow.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.